got flow boots. Down to the moon, we ain't never going under. Hit someone, hit some old town slugger.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and the question is, it's the reigning Super Bowl champs and the Vikings. Next on
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Flush to his right. There's Trimble, the tight end. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Pretty darn good, as you see right there on your screen.
I'll echo that. Darn good. 2 touchdowns, right? And the ability to be in sync with each other, right? To understand that he's going to be with a...
Looking for Marshall, but it's intercepted. Picked off near the 32. And he's able to get it back. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He finds his man, complete. That's great. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Forced out to his left. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high power, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. They'll buy some time right. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and it's going to be a first down. Well done. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This is Anderson over the middle. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. Second and 3. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. So first and 10 now from the 30. They're going to look to throw. They'll roll him out right. That caught by Trimble. All that for a 2-yard gain, second down.
I like the design of that play, or shall I say the way it ended up. Quarterback ends up to the right side. You know, he gets outside of the pocket. How about the tight end staying in his sight line and getting to that same part of the field, and they find each other for the completion.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it. And up.
And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for first and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Flushed out right. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down. He'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And the Panthers are going to have a first and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. He'll drop to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Tommy. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Steps away to his left. And, oh, he took that thing one-handed. What a grab. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And he fires one that's intercepted. It's Cameron Dantzler who picks it. And the Vikings are going to have it here at their own 15. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Now he'll let it go deep down the left sideline. And that's caught inside the 35. A big play that time through the air. 36 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Eluding the pressure right. They'll drop it off to McCaffrey. He can only get a yard after all that. It's 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them.
Again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Buying time to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. So we come upon halftime intermission here with the visiting Panthers taking the lead to the locker room. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, all right, Brandon, thank you very much. Hi again, everyone. Let's get you caught up with what's going on around the NFL as we are officially into the second half of the season. We'll get started over at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. And it's the Jaguars who are out in front. A touchdown on the ground there for James Robinson. From there, we fly north to Cleveland to check on the Browns at home at First Energy Stadium. And they've got the lead in their...
We now proceed. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Rolling to his right. After all that, they only wind up with a yard. It's 2nd down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is because you got to get his attention because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where? It's going to be a foot or so short. They'll set up to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Into the hands of his receiver, Anderson. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Now back to throw. Flush to his right. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into his windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now. And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in the defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the 1st down.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. No gain on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 10. The play fake. He'll look to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Mackenzie Alexander with a pick. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Dancing to his left. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A big connection on that one. 31 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Being chased out left. Now he'll throw deep left side. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick. And the Vikings are right back. Back to throw now on 1st down. Flushed out right. Open man is Robbie Anderson. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down. On play action, they'll throw. Sliding out of the pocket. He finds his man. Complete. It's Gray. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. He'll buy some time right. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. 2nd and 10. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. There's tight end. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Back to throw again. And that's complete to McCaffrey. And he is going to have a Panthers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Eluding the pressure right. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Out to his left. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Vikings pick up the football. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line. They'll try and burn some clock now with McCaffrey. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. That one looks like he'll throw here. Throw left side is taken in by Stewart. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Now a run with McCaffrey, and this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. This is McCaffrey on the give. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up. So this one is over. A victory for Carolina. And it was a bit of a strange game. They were held scoreless through the entire second half, but their first half output, that's enough to carry them to victory.
And that's an odd game to watch, isn't it? Because when we saw the output